Welcome, sir. Welcome, everyone. Namaskar. Today is the birth anniversary of the first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru ji laid the strong foundation of independent India. I pay sincere tributes to Nehru ji and request you all to raise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. The birth anniversary of our first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is observed as the Children's Day in our country. And on this auspicious occasion, we are releasing 4 books. Of course, one book, but then translated into 3 other forms of languages, written by our own talented young writer, by Shraddha Garad. This is the auspicious occasion and we are releasing her books. These books are released by Goa's leading publication house, and the publication house which releases almost a book every week. I request Dinesh Manerkar, the founder and the office bearer of this publication house, to welcome you all.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of Sanjana Publications and Shraddha Garad's family, I welcome today's gathering. I welcome today's chief guest, Honorable Governor of Goa State, Pilleji. I welcome today's guest of honor, Jnanpith awardee and eminent writer, Shri Damodar Maujo. I welcome all other staff of Raj Bhavan and all the esteemed guests. Friends, today I am very happy to place before you the book of Shraddha Garad. I always see her as a symbol of courage against all the odds in the life. She has written a book. This is a children's book. It was originally written in Konkani, then she translated it herself in English. Then we got it translated in Malayalam, and we got it transliterated in Braille, Konkani Braille. One might ask me, why in Braille and Malayalam? See, Sanjana Publications has always kept a goal that Konkani literature should reach to all other states, all other readers from India. And from that point of view, the first step was towards Shraddha's book, translated into Malayalam by R.S. Bhaskar from Kerala. And normally, in other languages, we hardly get publishers who are willing to publish new writers. So I said, why not myself? Because I didn't get a publisher from Malayalam language, and I was very keen that this book should reach the children of Kerala. I published it myself, and in future also other books I'll get published in other languages. See, I always feel we have different segments in our society, and people who cannot read normally are a part of it, very important part of it. And for those readers, I got it in Braille. For this, Sunitra group helped me. And in future, Sanjana Publications keeps will keep in mind that all the good books, good literature from Konkani will be presented for those readers in Braille. Once again, I welcome the gathering, and I am very much thankful to the Honorable Governor for accepting our invitation to release Shraddha's books. I welcome all of you, sir. Thank you.
I appreciate the initiatives of Sanjana Publication. And now I request Madam Manjusha Talwadkar to please present a bouquet of flowers to our Honorable respected Governor of State of Goa, Shri Pillai ji. May I also request you to present a bouquet of flowers to our Bhai Mauzo. And all other dignitaries on the stage. Shraddha. As we are releasing the book, originally, I request Madam to present a bouquet of flowers to the Secretary, to Honorable Governor of Goa. As we are releasing today the book originally written in Konkani titled Mankuli and Shista and translated into English by Shraddha herself and converted into Braille by Sunitra Jog and into Malayalam language by our own writer R.S. Bhaskar. We have on this auspicious occasion as the guest of honor Shri Damodar Mauzo, who is popularly known as Bhai Mauzo, who is an NPD awardee. We all know about the Bhai Mauzo. I request Bhai to speak a few words on this occasion.
आयचे सभेचे अध्यक्ष भूमनाधिक गोयचे राज्यपाल युअर एक्सलन्सी मिस्टर पिलेजी म्हणजे मुखार बशिल्ल्या सगळ्या भावांनो आणि भयणींनो आज एक खऱ्या अर्थान हो बालदीन आमी मनयतात ज्या दिसा एक भुरग्याचें पुस्तक उजवाडा येता जें हांव बालदीन म्हणून बाल पुस्तक म्हणया पण खऱ्या अर्थान आमच्या गोंयचे एक बरे लेखक भुरगें सिद्धा गरड हाज्या हातान जें बरोवन जालां आनी एक खोशयेची गजाल म्हळ्यार हें पुस्तक आतां प्रवास करतलें दुसऱ्या भाशांनी पावतलें ही एक खूब खोशयेची गजाल सो आय एम व्हेरी हॅपी दॅट दीस बुक इज बीइंग रिलीज टुडे ऑन दीस ऑस्पिशियस डे द चिल्ड्रन्स डे ऑन द ओकेजन ऑफ द बर्थ एनिवर्सरी ऑफ आवर ex-Prime Minister. And in this particular hall, I have witnessed many occasions of book releases in particular in this hall. So it's always a pleasure to be here, and particularly in the presence of the present governor, who is himself a writer and a philanthropist, in fact of the kind that I have never met earlier in this position. So we are very lucky that we have a governor who is a writer, who respects the writers, and who also is a philanthropist. He has been helping many people who are deprived, particularly from the marginal sections of our society. So I'm very happy here for Shraddha. Shraddha is a talented writer who has been active in spite of her limitations. You see, any writer becomes a writer because she can see the invisible, and she can see the invisible. I mean that जो देखे रवि जो देखे कवि वो न देखे रवि किंवा तशा अर्थान she is capable of seeing the invisible. She is also capable of touching the intangible, and this is the special quality that every writer has. And more importantly, she makes things possible which are otherwise impossible, and her own life itself is an example for others to emulate. She has overcome the difficulties by dedicating herself to the service of literature, and she has always been active in this field. I remember every time I get a call from her, she's always excited to talk about some topic or some theme that she has taken up to write about. So I wish her all the best. I wish the book also all the very best, so that the book will reach out to the Konkani readers and also to the readers across the language. And I congratulate again the Sanjana publication who is doing a yeoman service to our literature, to our language, and again the new step that he has taken to take the literature forward, to cross the boundaries, linguistic boundaries of this country. And I am very rather proud that Konkani literature is traveling across the country. Thank you very much. And once again, I thank His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Goa, Mr. Prudent, who is highly respected not only in Goa. I have been to Kerala several times, and last 1 month I traveled more than 3 times to Kerala to attend different literary literary events. So I can see how revered he is in Kerala. Particularly, you see, there are times when I come across many people whose ideology I don't follow. But here is one whom I really respect because he is a different kind of person, befitting the position of governor. So thank you once again. Thank you, Your Excellency, and all that.
Thank you, Bhai. It's now the time to release the books. I request Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pilleji, to release all 4 books. I also request Dinesh Bab to join the dais. I request Honorable Governor to present a Konkani copy to Shri Bhai Mauzo. I also request Honorable Sir to present a Malayalam copy to Shri Pachu Menon, a senior journalist and writer. Pachu Bab, please accept your copy from Honorable Governor. I request Honorable Governor to present a copy, English translation, to the writer Shraddha by Garad, and a copy of Braille to Shri Gajanan Ved. हांव मागता बाब गजानन वेळीप हांचे कडेन तांणी ह्या पुस्तकांतल्यो कांय वळी आमकां हांगा वाचून दाखोवच्यो.
स्टोरी दुसरी वाचता हेज्या प्रगतीन घडयलो आपलो फुडार. प्रगती नावाचे एक भुरगे आशिल्ले. ते शाळेत शिकताले तेन्ना आपल्या जिवितांत कोण तरी जावपाक जाय असो विचार ताच्या मनात ताणें धरिल्लो. आपल्याक कोण जावपाक आवडले असो प्रश्न ताणें स्वताक विचारिल्लो. दोतोर, इंजिनियर, शिक्षिका चित्रकार, बरे रांदपी, कपडे शिवपी, टेलर, हातूंतले फुडाराक आपणावंक कोण जावपाक जाय हाचेर प्रगतीक विचार करीत रावले. पूण प्रगतीक जाप मेळूंक ना म्हण प्रगतीन आपल्या मनांतले आपल्या बापायक सांगले आनी ताचेर मार्गदर्शन घेतलें.
Thank you, Gajanan Bab. It's a proud feeling for every Goan, as Bhai rightly said, to have a multi-dimensional personality, a writer, a philanthropist, a socialist, a politician, a lawyer, to have him as a governor of the state of Goa. I request Shri P.S. Sridharan Pilleji to address the August gathering.
Most respected Damodar Morseji, my friend Mr. Pachimeno, Mrs. Pachman, Shraddha Garad, Gajanan Veli, Rajabhan Secretary, Additional Secretary, Sri Anand Agni, the publishers, Sanjana Publication, its office bearers, and my dear friends. I'm extremely happy because Shraddha Garad's book is publishing to various languages. And Rajbhavan is very happy because she is part of our Rajbhavan. I'm remembering when I visited her house, and of course God saved her. Now her condition is, I'm not saying very good, but it's better, and she is in a position right again and again. Willpower of Shraddha Garad, her concentration on various subjects, and her books also, books are concerned. Of course, we all know that national honor was delivered in 2021. No, not 22, 21 to her. But unfortunately, I'm not blaming my state Goa, but how the system in Goa, it was so cruel to her at that time. I'm using the word cruel willfully, because in a national level award, and that also top in India among the youngsters, given for a book written by her, and she was in such a condition, not only I can't use the word laid up, but a very, very pathetic condition at that time. But only our Rajbhavan doctor is here. I consulted with her, and the doctor who was examining Shraddha was a friend of her as well. Anyway, through that certain process I am not explaining. We will study with respect to Shraddha Garad. The word impossible is not in the dictionary of Shraddha Garad, and that is why I appreciate it. How that book was prepared, that book which was nationally accepted, is a fact. Of course, it is a question mark as well. We all will look into it, and that is why I am saying the word impossible is alien to her. This book also, I don't know why it is translated into Malayalam as well. All Indian languages it should be. It is very easy nowadays. Publisher is here, Sanjana Publications. My last book was released from Rajbhavan. Chief Justice of India was the chief guest. Sitting Chief Justice of India releasing a book. Of course, a prestigious thing for me, a blessing for me. What the Chief Justice of India advised to me, I am always a lawyer. And hereafter also I am liking to become a lawyer, or continue as a lawyer. So that topmost person in judicial fraternity, he told me that why you are not, he had occasion to go through many books written by me. But I had no direct acquaintance with him. First time we were meeting here. Then he suggested, the speech also he stated, then subsequently also he asked me to translate your book into all local languages. And according to the information gathered from Honorable Chief Justice of India, it is an easy thing. You can do it in such and such a way, then verify by somebody else. Only question of 2-3 days is sufficient for that process, according to Chief Justice of India. So that is why I am saying only Malayalam, only because our Damodar Mauseji, I think now he is more and more accepting in Kerala. And his programs, everybody wants his presence. I am thankful to him for one aspect also. I openly am stating. In my nearby my village, my original village, I am known as a Calicut person. But southern part of Kerala, that one area is called Onatagara. Onatagara is a cultural name of the so many villages. Tradition is like that. In Mavelikara, that literary festival, I was expected to inaugurate due to some program here. I was not personally present there, but Mauseji was there, and I inquired about him. His speech also was appreciated by the Malayali people there. So that is why his interest in Malayalam also may be reflected in this. I am so thankful to him because I already stated that I am from northern part of Kerala, Calicut, and extreme south area. There is a village by name Venmani, and of course Mausoji, he went to my original house. My mother, now she is aged 94, totally laid up, and he visited. My family members also not informed in advance about that. Only after that, so and so visited our mother. So, sir, I am extremely happy and extending my sincere thanks to you. And that also is a blessing to me. Publications are concerned. I would like to say, if you closely study, publisher is also here. The trend of reading is increasing day by day. The modus operandi of its reading modus and other things may be different. But all Kerala publishers, I asked all the publishers whenever how things are going, the sale of books are increasing rapidly. And the tendency of the new generation, don't blame them, they are reading things. And UN also in this latest report, we can see people are more and more preferring the local languages. So I am the governor of Goa, but Goan people's beautiful language, I'm sorry to say that I didn't study it and I can't express it also. So through local languages only, literary talent, educational talent, and so many things can be come up. And that is why UN official education report says that 7,000 languages disappearing from the world because of the supremacy of certain languages. UN is now trying its level best to protect the local languages. And in Indian Constitution also there was an amendment in 1956. 250A, subject to correction I am saying the provision. The Constitution 250A, it is added that priority should be given to the local languages. But what extent we succeed in that, as a governor, I don't want to go to that aspect. Then why the UN suggested all these things? And in India also in certain medical colleges, certain engineering colleges, only very few, 5 or 6, now started the curriculum and other things in local language, mother tongue. So mother tongue is we are all giving importance to that. And in this book also, the trend I appreciate, because 4 languages, one is the other Bhaskar has not come. So Bhaskaran has my poem in English also translated into local language. So we want to arrange a program and appreciate him. Without informing us, he did it, and I have no objection over this permission or whatever may be. Technical aspects I am not strictly following, but he will appreciate him. Today I expect that he will be here, and I don't know. Cochin, let him come. We will give the expense and other things too. And today, as a mark or respect to Shraddha, I am giving some complimentary, and of course, whenever she wants anything financially, I already told her that you can make a call to our secretary and we will do it. Because she is the asset of the nation. Asset of the nation, not confined to Goa. Whether our system has given justice to her is a question mark. I am not having the habit of criticizing anybody. The Goan system should, because national level, she is elected as the topmost person, youngster in India. And award was given at that time. So, I will appreciate one more aspect. One, I think, to whom will you be asked to give the money? Or some amount to be given to her. On that time. Shipyard. I think shipyard, not our shipyard. Another shipyard I asked to give some substantial amount to her. Rajbhavan has given 1 lakh rupees or something at that time. Then 5 lakhs rupees for that I had made arrangement. The answer given by our great nation's asset that, sir, this is sufficient for me, and so I am not expecting any other amount from anybody for the time being. I actually 5 lakhs rupees I wanted to give to her from shipyard, subject to correction purpose, subject to memory. I am an old person, that is why memory is not proper now. But Pachwan is laughing. But recently I had occasion to go through an article. It states that your memory, your capacity, after 16 years completed, it will grow maximum. And whenever you are 70, it will be maximum, it will continue up to 90. So, for writing more and more by all of us, yourself also, now 60, after 60, it is starting. In its full strength we can expect. So, that shows that she is not greedy also. A governor offered a huge amount from some public institution. She stated that, sir, I don't want this amount for the time being. That also I noted. So today we are giving 50,000 rupees to her as Rajabhavan. Anything is required. You are the asset, permanent asset and investment of Goa Rajbhavan, and whatever is required you inform me. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much. And I declare that the books are released. And the publisher stated here that every week you are publishing. Then why you have not published any of my books? Not given an opportunity to me. Anyway, thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Sir, we all are eager to see a joint venture of Sanjana Publication and Honorable Shri Sridharan Pilleji. I now request Honorable Governor of State of Goa to present a check of rupees 50,000 to Shraddha by Garad. Respecting a young writer and especially a Shraddha as an asset is really a great gesture. Thank you, sir, for this kind gesture, and thank you for your kind words. I now request Bhai Mauzo to present a small memento to Honorable Governor of Goa. Now it's time to hear from Shraddha, her own feelings on this occasion when 4 of our books have been released at the hands of Governor of Goa.
Namaskar, Honorable Governor Sir. Thank you for this beautiful day. Me, my family, my friends, and Sanjana Publication will always remember this beautiful day. Yes, this is the most memorable day of our life. Because my 4 books are got released today through your hands. It's a blessing for me. I could write this only because you gave me the support, medical support, which is a must for every patient. And actually I was in need of a medical treatment, which I got in a right way. Medical support is a must, which I got. And the most memorable gift you gave my father, I must say. My father passed away in Feb 2022. Before that, in December 2021, National Award was declared for my book. In Jan 2022, Honorable Governor Sir came at my place to felicitate me. It was not my felicitation alone. It was felicitation of my father. Because from my childhood till now, my father always supported my literary work. When people used to say, okay, your daughter is writing poems, does she get monthly salary for writing poems? People used to make fun. My father always told me one thing: ignore their words. Just focus on your God's gift. God has gifted you this talent, respect it and continue. Before my father passed away, just a month before that, when Governor Sir came at my place, I considered that day as a felicitation day of my father for supporting my talent. It was not my felicitation alone. Honorable Governor Sir, thank you for gifting my father that precious day of his life. Before he passed away, he could witness that beautiful day of his life. Yes. I request all the parents, please support your children's talent. You never know. You never know. If you respect God's gift, which your child has, one day you will be blessed with such a surprises, which my father received, a big surprise of his life. Which governor comes at whose place? Nobody comes. When I told the staff also of Raj Bhavan See, in which area I live, it's a middle class family stays in that area. And Honorable Governor Sir is a high profile person. So coming in this area will not suit his profile. But they said, see, finally it's a governor's decision. We can't do anything. In spite of knowing the fact in which area I stayed, Sir came. Not only once, second time also he came. When he was being felicitated from the people in which area I live during the Eid time. Yes, that's the most sweet moment for me, my family, and the people in where I live, in which area I live. People, nobody knew me who is Shraddha. When Governor Sir entered my area, everybody got to know. Okay, there is somebody called as Shraddha in this area, and she writes poem. She got a national award, and okay, she writes in Konkani language. People also got to know. Okay, if you write in Konkani language, you can get a national award, and that was the big moment for me. बाई मावजो, बाई तुम्ही वेळान वेळ काढून आयज आयले. तुम्ही आयले म्हणजे लेखन प्रवासाक तुम्ही म्हाका उर्बा दिली. देव बरें करूं बाई, म्हाका खूब बरें दिसलें तुमकां पळोवन. तशेंच हांगा ह्या सभाघरांत ज्येश्ठ कोंकणी कार्यकर्ते, कोंकणी लेखक आसात. खास करून लेखक सर अरविंद बाब भाटीकर सर, म्हाका खूब बरें दिसलें तुमकां पळोवन. आमी एक्चुली फोनार उलयिल्ली खूब फावट, तांची मुलाखत हांव हालींच घेतिल्ली फाटल्या वर्सा बीम मॅगझिना खातीर. कोंकणी बीम मॅगझीन येता ताचे खातीर तांच्या जल्मदिसा निमतान. आनी ताच्या पयलीं तांच्यांनी कोंकणीन टेलिफिल्म म्हणजे सिरियल बरयताले, लोकशाय हाय हाय. तातूंत हांवें अभिनय केलो. म्हाका अभिनय करपाक संद मेळिल्ली. एमिली हे पात्र आशिल्लें ते सिरियलान, जे फॉरेनच्यान गोंयान येता इलेक्शनाच्या टायमार. सो असो तो रोल आशिल्लो त्या पात्राचो. ते पात्राचो अभिनय करपाक म्हाका संद मेळ्ळी. तशेंच तांची घरकान्न मॅडम स्नेहा लता वाटिकार, म्हाका बरें दिसलें मॅडम, फर्स्ट टायम हांवें पळयलें तुमकां. तशेंच पत्रकार सभाचे मेनन तांची घरकान्न, ज्येश्ठ कोंकणी कवी सर माधव बोरकर, गोवा कोंकणी अकादेमीचे अध्यक्ष सर वसंत बाब सावंत, तशेंच कोंकणी लेखिका ताई नमन सावंत धावस्कर. म्हाका नमन ताईची एक गजाल सांगपाक जाय. म्हजें पयलें पुस्तक जें उजवाडाक आयलें, काव्य परमळ, ताजें क्रेडीट नमन ताईक वता. ताईन फुडाकार घेतलो म्हणून म्हजें पयलें पुस्तक उजवाडाक आयलें, आनी तें बी गोवा कोंकणी अकादेमीचे येवजणेचो लाव म्हाका मेळ्ळो. नमन ताईन जर फुडाकार घेवंक नाशिल्लो, म्हजें पुस्तक उजवाडाक येवचें नाशिल्लें, म्हाका नॅशनल पुरस्कार कसोच मेळचो नाशिल्लो. म्हाका राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार मेळ्ळो साहित्य अकादेमीचो, केंद्रीय साहित्य अकादेमीचो. ताजें क्रेडीट, ताजें श्रेय हांव गोवा कोंकणी अकादेमी आनी नमन ताईक दिता. तशेंच म्हजी इश्टीण रेश्मा जगदाळे, माय सपोर्ट सिस्टर, माय फ्रेंड रेश्मा. येस, शी हॅज बीन ऑलवेज देर विथ मी, फॉर मी, माय सपोर्ट सिस्टम. तशेंच तुमी सगळीं जाणां, म्हजी शिक्षिका आसा मॅडम, म्हज्या आवय समान मॅडम मंजुषा तळवळकर, तांचे घरकार सर संजय बाब तळवळकर सदांच म्हजे वांगडा रावले, म्हाका आदार दिलो. तशेंच गजानन बाब वेळीप, तुमी जेन्ना म्हजें पुस्तक वाचताले ब्रेल लिपींतलें, म्हाका खरेंच इतलो आनंद जालो तुमकां पुस्तक वाचता तें पळोवन. खूब बरें दिसलें. तुमी इतल्या पयशान आयले हांगासर. देव बरें करूं गजानन बाब. तशेंच संजना पब्लिकेशनचे प्रकाशक सर दिनेश बाब मणेरकर, हांची जितली तोखणाय करत तितलीच कमी आसा. कारण आमच्या कोंकणी मळार न्ही युवकांक प्रोत्साहन दिवप, उर्बा दिवप, तांकां बरोवपाक सांगप की तुमी बरयात, तुमचें पुस्तक हांव उजवाडाक हाडटा. अशें म्हणपी फकत दिनेश बाब गोंयांत आसा. कोंकणी मळार फकत दिनेश बाब आसा. म्हजें जाल्यार पयलें पुस्तक उजवाडाक आयलें काव्य परमळ. हांवें म्हज्या घरांतल्यान भायर सरतना म्हणजे विमोचन सुवाळ्याक पुस्तकाच्या भायर सरतना हांवें मनान ठरयलें आनी पुस्तकां बरोवपाच्या भानगडीक पडप ना. तें एक टेन्शन आसता. बरयलें की मागीर टेन्शन आसता तें उजवाडाक कशें हाडप, फायनान्शियल सपोर्ट कसो मेळटलो. सो हांवें तेन्ना ठरयलें आनी बरोवप ना. ते असो विचार मनान धरून हांव हॉलांत गेलें. म्हणजे पुस्तक प्रकाशन जालें. हॉलांतल्यान भायर सरलें. हॉलाच्या भायर म्हाका सर दिनेश सर मेळपाक आयले. तांच्यांनी म्हाका सांगलें, श्रद्धा, तुजें दुसरें पुस्तक संजना पब्लिकेशन उजवाडाक हाडटलें. हांवें मनान म्हटलें, आदी देवा, हांवें तर ठरयलां आनी बरोवप ना. सर दिनेश सर इतले विश्वासान म्हाका सांगता, तुजें दुसरें पुस्तक संजना पब्लिकेशन. म्हाका तांकां इतलें प्रोत्साहन सर दितात. म्हाका नेगेटीव उलोवन तांकां ना म्हणपाक जालें ना. हांवें ठरयलें, हय हांव आतां बरयतलें असो विचार घेवन की हांव आतां बरयतलें असो विचार घेवन हांव घरा परतलें. आनी आज जें पुस्तक उजवाडाक आयलां ताजें सगळें क्रेडीट दिनेश सराक वता. आनी तें कारण म्हाका इतलो विश्वासान सांगप की श्रद्धा तुजें पुस्तक संजना पब्लिकेशन काडटलें, इतलो विश्वास म्हजे बद्दल. हांवें एकूच तें पुस्तक म्हज्या उजवाडाक आयलें आनी इतले विश्वासान दिनेश सर म्हणटा की तुजें दुसरें पुस्तक आमी काडटले. आनी तें बी एकूच भाशेन काडूंक ना सरान, कोंकणीन काडलेंच. इंग्लिशीन तें अणकार करपाक सरानूच म्हाका प्रोत्साहन दिलें. सरान सांगलें, गो हेड, तूं इंग्लिशीन तें ट्रान्सलेट कर. कारण तें हांवेंच बरयलें, सो म्हाका सोंपें आशिल्लें ट्रान्सलेट करपाक. तें जालेंच. मागीर मल्याळमांत सराचें डिसिजन आशिल्लें. सर लेखक आमचे कोंकणी लेखक केरळचे सर R.S. भास्करजी, भास्कर मामान ते केले, अणकार केले मल्याळमांत. एंड ऑनरेबल गव्हर्नर सर, द वे यू आर लविंग आवर कोंकणी लँग्वेज, द वे यू आर रिस्पेक्टिंग आवर कोंकणी लँग्वेज, इट्स अ गिफ्ट फॉर यू from Sanjana publication. We are also respecting your mother tongue. And in Braille लिपी ते कन्वर्ट जाले. ताजे क्रेडीट हांव लेखिका, कोंकणी लेखिका ताई सुनेत्रा जोग हांगा दिता. कारण एका जाग्यार रावन ब्रेल लिपीन कन्वर्ट करप म्हाका तर शक्य नाशिल्लें. सुनेत्रा ताईचे पुस्तकां तांच्यांनी स्वता ब्रेल लिपीन कन्वर्ट करून घेतल्या. सो म्हाजे ब्रेल लिपीन कन्वर्ट करपाची सगळी जबाबदारी हांवें ताईक दिली. ताईन ते ब्रेल लिपीन कन्वर्ट करून घेतले गोंयांत न्ही, नागपूर. हांव काय नागपूर वचपाक शकना, एका जाग्यार आसा. ताईन सगळी वेवस्था म्हज्या खातीर केली. म्हाका बरें दिसलें तुमकां सगळ्यांक पळोवन. ह्या सभाघरांत तुमी म्हजी प्रेरणा, एक्चुली प्रेरणा स्थान तुमी सगळीं जाणां. म्हज्या पुस्तक विमोचन सुवाळ्याक तुमी आयलीं, म्हाका खूब बरें दिसलें. म्हजे कुशीक बशिल्ले मानेस्त, म्हाका तांची नांवां खबर ना, पण तरी सुद्दां म्हाका खूब बरें दिसलें तुमी ह्या सुवाळ्याक आयले. सो 5 मेनन सर आसा, तांची घरकान्न आसा. तशेंच मिडिया पर्सन प्रुडंट मिडिया हांगा आसा. खरेंच आयचो दीस हो यादगार दीस आसा. आनी भुरग्यां खातीर काणयो कित्याक बरोवप? सगळीं भुरगीं काय वाचना. हय, भुरग्यांनी वाचपाक जाय. कारण कशें आसा, भुरगेपणांत जशी वय वाडटा, समाजांत सरभोंवतणी कितें घडटा, कशें कशें कोणाच्या लायफान कितें कितें घडटा, ते काणयो वाचल्या शिवाय कळना. तूं जेन्ना काणयो वाचता तुजे भितर मॅच्युरिटी येता, ती हळू येता. ताजे खातीर पुस्तकां वाचपाक जाय. भाई मावजो आसा, भावी मावजान इतले कादंबरी बरयल्या. आमचे अरविंद सर आसा, तांची कादंबरी करमंडे काल आज फाल्यां वाचपाक जाय. भाईच्यो जाल्यार कितल्योश्योच आसा, कथा आसा, कादंबरी आसा. कळटा समाजान खंय कितें घडटा. तें आतां व्हडल्यां खातीर जालें. आमकां कळटा एका जाग्यार पुस्तक वाचून. भुरग्यां खातीर कितें? काणयांचें पुस्तक. फक्त देख दिणो मोरल स्टोरीज न्हय, बाकीचे खुबशे आसा. स्वभाव भुरग्यांचो कसो आसा, आपणे स्वताक कशें बदलपाक जाय, असो स्वभाव आसता, कितें म्हारग पडटलें तें ह्या पुस्तकान आसा. ह्या पुस्तकाचें नांव बाणकुली आनी शिस्त. ह्या पुस्तकान 15 काणयो आसात. 15 काणयांचे सारांश, समरी ह्या पुस्तकाच्या टायटलान आसा. हे पुस्तकाचें टायटल म्हाका दिनेश सरान सुचयलें. म्हाका तें टायटल आवडलें कारण 15 काणयांची समरी ह्या टायटलान आसा. तुमी मुद्दाम ह्यो 15 काणयो वाचात. तुमकां आवडटकच त्यो बाकीच्या भुरग्यांकूय तुमी हें पुस्तक भेट म्हणून दियात. तुमकां आवडटलें पुस्तक, नो डावट. तुमी भेट म्हणून बाकीच्या ल्हान भुरग्यांक हें पुस्तक दियात, तांची मदत जातली आनी तांकां तुमची यादूय उरतली की इतलें पुरें पुस्तक तुमी दिलां. हांव स्वताच्या पुस्तकाची तोखणाय करना, पूण खरेंच सांगता, तांकां तुमची याद उरतली पुस्तक वाचतकच. अनंत बाब अग्नी इतलें बरें सुत्रसंचालन केलें. म्हाका सदांच सरांचें सुत्रसंचालन खूब आवडटालें, पूण असो योग येतलो की म्हज्या पुस्तकाचें सर करतले. इट्स अ ड्रीम कम ट्रू सर. आनी म्हाका एक गजाल सरांची सांगपाक जाय. म्हज्या बापायक रक्ताची गरज आसली तांच्या निमाणे खिणान जेम्सीन. तेन्ना अग्नी सरान ब्लड डोनराची वेवस्था केली. सर, तुमच्या उपकारान हांव रावतें. तुमकां हांव कांय म्हणचेना, पूण तुमच्या उपकारान म्हाका रावपाक आवडटलें. आयचो दीस म्हज्या जिवितांतलो सगळ्यांत सोबीत दीस. हांव म्हज्या कुटुंबाक विसरपाक शकना. म्हजी आवय, म्हजो बापूय, म्हजो भाव सर्वेश, म्हजी भावजय योगिता हांच्या आदारा शिवाय हांव बरोवपाक शकचें नासलें. म्हजो भाव, म्हजी भावजय योगिता, म्हजी आवय, म्हजो बापूय, तांच्यांनी म्हाका सदांच फाटबळ दिला म्हणून हांव म्हज्या लायफान यशस्वी आसा. म्हज्या यशाचें सगळें क्रेडीट हांव म्हज्या फॅमिलीक दिता. तुमी सगळीं आयली, म्हाका खूब बरें दिसलें. हो यादगार खीण आसा, जिवितांत म्हज्या याद उरतलो. तुमकां सगळ्यांक मना काळजांतल्यान देव बरें करूं.
श्रद्धा, अशें आनंदाचें खीण तुज्या जिवितांत परते परते येवचें अशें हांव मागतां. आय सॅल्यूट युअर मेंटल करेज, स्ट्रेंथ, and I thank on behalf of Shraddha's family and the entire Konkani fraternity to Honorable Governor of State of Goa, Pilleji, for supporting not just financially but also morally and mentally to our Shraddha. Thank you, sir. सगळ्यांक आयच्या कार्यावळीक आयले म्हणून चड आनीक चड देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. स्पेशली द गव्हर्नर ऑफ गोवा श्री PS श्रीधरन पिल्लेजी and all the staff of Rajbhavan. I express my sincere gratitude to you all. Thank you very much. सगळ्यांनी राष्ट्रगीता खातीर उबे रावचें म्हणून मागता.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा. हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय जय जय.